Hello, my family and una good afternoon, good evening, wherever you day. Today we'll talk about a little bit about the agriculture sector. If one foresee the country we only want, because right now all they cry about angry, we say food now they will get food insufficiency. So the Ministry of Agriculture therefore play a vital role for make we get food sufficient in our country. That ministry they now get everything for do right, and also with the help of community chiefdom headquarters and also Relunia for embrace this, because not just the minister not only one person. So it will get all the policy ideas and the ideas away for bring them here. But if the people of Sierra Leone not embrace them, and not they work. So today we tell you talk now. How we for able look into the agriculture sector for do everything we can for make we will get it right. And believe me, if we will get the agriculture sector right, the food problem it will be less. And now know how the global trend with it right now. It's not easy, right? Whether I wanna change government to wanna put anyone where it come it face challenges. That's just the reality. It go campaign, I go can do this, I go can that, but the day we take the seat, at that time they go know they can challenge we get for face. So today we'll talk a little bit about the agriculture sector. So the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security then put out a statement and say the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security through the African Development Bank Fund Sierra Leone Rice Agro Industrial Cluster SLRAIC, whether the core project, is making remarkable progress in revitalizing the nation rice sector. As part of these efforts, modern rice production and processing infrastructure are being established in Bundapi and Tomabomo. These agro-industrial projects aim to process rice to meet international standards and achieve national rice self-sufficiency. Okay, so we try to try for scenario. Now then they put the infrastructure there in place. How they say for meet the international standard. How for able for the produce rice maybe for the year 1 or 2 10. Not just a one season, because if one forget the food sufficiency in a salon, not to one season number for the producer for able to produce 1 or 2 10. But these are all therefore take a infrastructure and the kind variety seed they will use for reach to that target. So the agriculture sector therefore play big role if one for turn around with economy in a salon. We all know everybody they cry every day about prices then now, and agriculture na a big area, not to just rice but other food they all over they eat also they come out from agriculture. So if we all put them together for make then initiative there as a way government or minister himself that they bring, then they also go only work where the citizen of Sierra Leone put them together and embrace them and be honest about it for them. Not one region or neither and one place, but all Sierra Leone, all sector. Now therefore come together for achieve this goal. Like I don't say, minister will get all the policy idea, then all the technical side. But if the people of Sierra Leone not embrace, and they work. So now that make if one for eradicate the angry way they talk about, we get for be serious about the agriculture sector na salon, and that will only happen now way people that serious about them. The government also put the mechanism in place and the right and able to invest big time. That's the only way. So the ministry say that all put infrastructure there in place way for produce the rice so that we will reach the international standard. But first of all, make them put that in place so that we able they harvest the rest then and able feed salon first. If we able feed we own country no more before they even they think about the international level, because when the data will then show the kind amount of money we they use for purchase rice, if this money are they stay in a salon, it could be make the economy stronger, better. But imagine every year the money where they use for purchase rice alone, than a huge chunk of money where they go. An economy like us, we will not strong better. So if we will get the right sector right, this will really better for the country, for the people of Sierra Leone. So the minister, thank you for the initiative, and we hope that we people are going to embrace some for letting us see them can tear so it work very well and transform the country. We will all want for see that kind of growth there. So the information there are so very important. Now that you don't know, say the Ministry of Agriculture, they don't put infrastructure in place. They call, let's say, Bodapi and Tomabomu for the rice production, so that we will reach the international standard. I think this is good, but also people get for be embrace, like I did say, people get for really be honest about this. This is a big project. They get for be honest about them and ready for work and for see how we all forget it right, because if we get it right by the rice, it will find. So there, this is information with the community, Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security. So we hope that this idea there with the ministry they bring